What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to Oakfield Farm. Well, we've got a couple bales still left over from yesterday in my disastrous plan of trying to buy a field and paying for it relatively quickly. That didn't work out at all. I've got a plan today. So thanks to your guys' help, yeah, we got a plan. So we'll talk about more of that in a second. But first, I got some repairing to do. I mean, look at the paint job on the cloths here. I'll just jump up on top. Look at this. It's because it's damaged. It's the paint wears funny on some of these mods. That's awesome. So that one there. And now look at over our Chrome. Now this one has about 16 hours of work on it, so we do have a considerable amount of work on the cloths. However, over here on the Chrome, we only have like 3 hours worth of work on this thing, and it looks like the digital military colors are coming out on this thing. This is ridiculous. Look at this thing. Oh man. Anyway, so we're gonna fix this up really quickly here today, guys. And then after that, well, we've got some bales. I think we're gonna make some more bales, but we're gonna be doing some wrapping. That's what we're gonna be doing today, and see if we can get some more money to pay off that field that I shouldn't have bought. Oh well, it'll be all right. We'll make some money that way. Anyways, guys, let's get to work on this, whatever this is. Bitter batter. All right, let's take a little look here into the old shop. We'll see how much it's going to cost us to get fixed. Hopefully it's not too bad. So repair. Boom. Oh, it's only $617. That's not bad. There we go. So if you go into the customize, you can see there's no options on this. We could change the rim color, but that is it. If you're ever wondering on this particular mod, love this launcher or this cutter though. This thing is awesome. There we go. $600. She's fixed. Should I bring the cloths in? You know what? We'll wait. We'll do that in a bit. We'll leave it over there. It's okay still. I'll just leave the Corona in here for now. Now, I did need to sell off some more bales. I just parked our other tractor over here. We have a trailer full of bales, and I wanted to get rid of those ones that are up at the front as well. So I do need to sell that. I wanted to see how much we got for these again. Now, I think each bale is up to about 600 bones, so that's not bad. Let's drop these over here. But I mean, so even with a good price, we're still going to get 16,000 bucks. That's not really going to cut it in the grand scheme of things, is it? So that's hay. That's not even grass. That's hay bales. So you're doing the extra step there. So I wanted to see if we went today and cut a whole bunch of grass and just wrapped it. So it'd be silage bales essentially and sold it as silage bales. Now I know we weren't getting a great price off the silage out of our pit, but maybe if we did it in bales, that would be a little bit of a better option. I'm not really sure yet. We have to find out. Let's close that up. There we go. Let's spin this around. So that might be a better option for us. So we do have one kind of a mid-sized field that's down below, down by the church at the bottom there. I was kind of calling it my ace in the hole there. That was my backup plan if I failed to make a decent amount of money selling the bales on our last field. Now, that last field cost us 400 grand to buy, $420,000. I think I only made just shy of 90 or just over $90,000 on it going with hay bales. So that was not worth it whatsoever. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's turn it in there. Crank it over harder than that. There we go. These things are so brutal for me to back up. Let's see if I can actually jackknife it the other direction now. There we go. That's the way I want it to go. And just bring it right on over. There. All right, let's open this up and drop that in there. So I'm still short. Oh man, I bet you, yeah, like I said, we made 90,000 bucks. So I didn't even make a quarter of what the field called for. It's not going to really cut it. Oh man, I'm so stuck in here now. Come on. I still got 3 bales on there. Can I get those off? Can they just come off? Probably not. I'm going to have to reload this again and open that back up. And they should rebed at least. There we go. See, if I take it nice and easy, I'm usually not too bad with this trailer, but when I start trying to jam it around, that's the problem. There we go. So 2 grand more, that's all right. So that paid for all my repairs at least. All right, well, let's head down to this other field. We'll have to set up the crews here again to get set up for this. You know how we do grass cutting. We're going to set up the old follow me line, and we'll get that all set up. So I believe we're just down on the left-hand side here. Man, that's a nice field right ahead of me too. That'd be a good one to harvest. Anyways, let me get this set up and we'll get fired away on that. So we do have this, oh, you can't see it right now, this little field right beside us here. That is one we could do. I don't know if it's really worthwhile or not. I might get a bale or two off of it. Actually, probably get more than that, but anyways. The main field that I'm talking about is kind of in behind this shed, and I don't want to zoom my camera there because you can't really see what I'm looking at right now. There we go. Let's get through here. There we go. We'll just scooch on through the woods here. That looks good. Now, the things I love about grass fields, guys, well, number one, you don't have to plant them. Number two, you can drive on them and not have to worry about crop destruction, which is great. So, that always makes life so much easier. Alright, I'm just going to pull around the side here and get us set up. So, like I said, we're going to be wrapping these bales, so the nice thing about that is, well, it's a little bit different than our last setup. What are you doing back there? So instead of having a tedder, we have a wrapper. We don't need to ted anything now, we just need to grab, we don't need a windrow, we don't need a ted because, well, the crone, it does the windrowing for us, and we don't need a ted since we're doing straight grass. That's perfect. So instead of that, we have to wrap. Now the wrapper, of course, is going to be... Oh, that's not good. That's really not good at all. The wrapper is going to be slow. So I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. Yeah, we'll see how that all works out in the wash. But it's going to be slower than even the baler, I'm suspecting. So we'll see how that works out. But, yeah. Look at the claws here. I didn't get a chance to fix it yet. I'm sorry. We'll fix it after this. I promise. I promise we'll fix it. Let me go grab this and get it out of the way here. Oh, dude. Look how fast this thing just turns on a dime, though. Like, when I want to turn around, you can just crank this thing over, and you are good to go. Awesome. All right, well, let me get this set up. I think we'll have to use some course play again. Yeah, we should be able to do it on this field, and I think we got some extra grass we can pick up here, so this should be pretty profitable considering the size of the field. Alright, so after a whole bunch of messing around, course play breaking on me, I think we've got things kind of figured out. I just got to go really slow. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, see, it just takes so much longer for it to wrap the bales that I can't go faster. That's such a slow process. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to pick that up? He is too. Okay, good. So it's an extremely slow process, unfortunately, because he has to wait for every bale to wrap, and man, I'm not really a fan. Now, we're getting a ton more, I think, from wrapping these bales this way. Let's see, is he going to... If I keep going, does he just like drive over top the bale? I don't know what's going to happen. I think he's going to miss it. Well, maybe not. Well, we're going to do a little bit here and see how many messes up. I don't know. I'll get up ahead a little bit. I have no idea if this is going to work, guys. Sometimes I push the limits a little bit much, I think, on course play. And the follow me aspect of things, but that baler's making bales way too fast, I find. Yeah, see, he's wrapping right now. Is he going to mess that up again, or is he going to get it out? You know what? Maybe it's going to work. It might work. You know what? I think I've got another problem to deal with. That being said, yeah, no, that's not going to grab that one. It's always something. I'm going to go back and fix our back tractor there and see if we can pick up the rest of those bales. What a pain. Alright, so we are totally struggling right now to do this properly. I've been fighting and fighting to get this thing done. I've only got about half the bales wrapped right now. It seems like I'm missing every second one or so. It's just, I gotta go nice and slow. I gotta really take my time. Not in a rush whatsoever to get this done. Yeah. Just running into problems. I'm just watching back there. See, now watch what happens with this. If he doesn't have it wrapped, he's going to try and pull it right over top. I got to wait for him to finish wrapping that bale. Man, it's just such a slow process. Now, I suppose what I could do, see if I pull forward a bit, will he drop it off? There he goes. Would be to bring all the bales back and then just wrap them before I sold them. That would probably be the best way to do this, I suppose. Is he even going to get that one? Like, come on, man. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. This is just not working that great. Let's see what he does here, if he's going to grab that one properly. Come on, grab it. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. It's just such a slow process. We need a faster wrapper. Maybe one of the other ones would do a little bit better job. I don't know. This is just such a slow and painful wait because it just takes so long for each bale to wrap. I mean, you look in the trailer back there. It's missing half the bales. Only half of them have been wrapped. And here I am in the middle of my field waiting for him to wrap a bale. Yeah, not a fast job at all. Alright, so we'll go this way. We'll see how much we get off this field. I'm curious to see if it's going to be as much as I'm hoping it is. I don't know, fingers crossed. We'll see. This is painful. This is like the speed I need to go right here. Just kind of nice, slowly moving along. Watching everything, making sure everything's still working behind me. Everybody's slowly working. I think we're doing a little bit better now, though. We've got more than half of our bales have been wrapped. But still, it's not... this is not a good way of doing this, guys. There's definitely faster ways. I think, yeah, bringing everything back to our farm on the trailers and then wrapping them all at once might be the best way. That's still a lot of work to wrap them. It's just maybe the Anderson stuff where we could actually make a large full wrap. That might be the best way. Maybe we'll have to look at that. That might be an option. But this is so slow. So I'm worried if I go much faster than this, the baler's just going to pop out too many bales for that little wrapper to handle, and we're going to be stuck with a whole bunged up mess back there. So I've really got to take my time, just make sure everybody's doing their job. This kind of defeats the purpose of having this Chrome M, doesn't it? Oh man. Doing my 3 miles an hour, just kind of creeping along. Yeah, good thing this field isn't too big. We're almost done this field with them 2 passes as is. It's funny though, course play would run for me on this one. It's probably a good thing because it would have made a big mess of it anyways. I would have been missing so many bales. Not that we're not missing a bunch as is right now, but it would have been about twice as many. So, well, this isn't that bad, I guess. We'll get some. I'm curious to see what we get out of this. Should be a good payday. Oh, I'm missing a whole bunch over here. Let's see if I can grab this stuff. Crank it right on over. Alright, let me finish this off, and we're going to see if we're going to get paid out of this. I hope we get some decent money. I hope this extra time that I'm taking on this field is all worthwhile. Perfect. So we're just wrapping up. Let me just move this out of the way. Our last couple bales here. Can we get enough into this one? You know what? I think we probably can. Looks like we got enough grass sitting here. We probably get another bale out of this. Let's just see here if I go up this way. And oh, this is gonna be not so good for the trailer. That's all right. We'll see what happens here. So we've managed to get the big field. This is just a tiny little field beside. Oh, I'm not gonna get enough here. Don't think I'm gonna get enough. Come on. Maybe over here we can get some more. Yeah, so there's the big field beside us there, and then this is just a small itty-bitty field that's kind of beside the church down here. I thought I'd grab the grass off it since we didn't have a full trailer anyways. Oh, we're almost got enough now. You know what? I bet you if I go on this hillside, there's a lot there I dumped off. Let's grab that. And that'll do it. Alright, so... Oh, it looks like our trailer got hooked up. That's alright. Can drop this here. He'll grab that. And we can turn this off. Perfect. Alright, shut that down. Let him finish unwrapping that. Perfect. And I think he must be stuck. Oh yeah, right into a tree. We'll figure that out. Come on, back it up. Oh man, these trailers. Come on, get on out. I'll zoom that out. Let's go get this last little bale here. This will be the last one we need. I can close this down. So you can see we got mostly all the grass, or all wrap bales. I messed up a few times. It's just because we're going so fast. I wanted to go a little bit slower, but sometimes I just couldn't do it, and this wrapper couldn't keep up with the speed we were going. There we go. We'll drop that there. Perfect. I'm gonna leave these guys down in the field for the time being. Shut him off. Is he still on? No, this guy's still on. Why did I leave him on for? Alright. Let's go grab the bale trailer here. And we're gonna go see what kind of profit we got off this. Now, like I said, we got mostly all wrap bales, but there's a few that are still not wrapped. You can see obviously in here. I think there's a couple on this side. Let's jump across. A couple more on this side. Still. So I'm expecting we get, what did we get off the last one? It was 15,000 bucks per trailer. So if we can make, what would be a good number for that? 25,000 per trailer? I don't know, maybe 20. Let's go with 20. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. We'll close that one with them all unloaded. That's alright. There we go. Alright, see if I can get this thing out of here. Is going to be the first problem I'm going to have. Nice. And we're going to sell these right up at our bale sale point. I don't see any point on driving all the way across the map to go sell these when I've got a sell point right here. You know what time it takes to do that? It's just not worth it to me. You know what? We can go right through here. Let's do this. We'll just cut through here. Alright, now I'm going to do these one at a time once again. Let's see here. If I can drop the back one. Right about there. Let's see if I can get this thing to face in the right direction for me here. Alright, there we go. Oh, too much. Not enough, not enough, not enough. Give her some more. Come on. Alright, there we go. Get it lined up, and we should be able... I think it'll sell as soon as we back this into place now. I do believe... Come on now. Get back in there. Oh man, we already got $41,000 off that. That is awesome. 40... Oh man, that was 50 grand. What? 50 grand? Come on, man. Okay, that was awesome. 50 grand, a little bit over for a... Alright, yes, we're definitely doing that some more. Sweetness. Oh, yes. 50 grand? Are you kidding me? Alright, definitely getting more bales, wrap bales. Even though it's a bit of a pain in the keister to load them and wait for it. Oh, that's so worthwhile. So, we got to figure out ways of speeding that up. How can we speed that process up? That's going to be the question. Let's see if I can just go in this way instead. Since I got the gate open here. 50 grand though. Man, that's craziness. That's only one trailer. Oh, too fast, too fast. Alright, come on baby. Get back in there. And I guess we have to unload this one now. Why is that one not loading? There it goes. Close the wings again. So funny. Alright, there we go. Perfect. 50 grand and another... That is craziness. Oh man, we are definitely doing that some more. Alright, that makes way more sense. To all of those of you who advise me to do that, you guys are geniuses. Fantastic. That's going to be a great way to make some more money. Let's just move this out of the way. Perfect. And with all our hard-earned money It's time to go fix our tractor. This Kloss needs a little bit of attention. She's in kind of rough shape here. I like how the paint all disappears off this tractor. There's nothing left of it. Let's scooch around here. We'll pull her into the garage. And we'll get her worked on. Oh man, yeah, it does look pretty funny though. Now if we jump on top here, look at the paint's all gone off the top. Now it doesn't seem to affect any of the horsepower ratings on this one, but I do want it to look better. So let's give her a quick fix. Repair. Boom. And she's brand new again through the magic of Farming Simulator. Awesome. Alright guys, well let's put this away. But that's going to do it for us today here on Oakfield Farm. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, thanks for joining me again. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like for me. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. And we'll see you guys next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.